into the room, everybody shouts my name. I put a smile on my face, playing the familiar game. How's work, how's life, yeah, everything is great. Just reciting lines I wrote on a mental slate. I see my brother laughing, see my cousins pouring wine. I'm standing in the middle, but I crossed the borderline. The voices start to blur, blending into one big hum, like the vibration of a distant beating drum. I'm looking at their mouths moving fast up and down, but I don't understand the language of this town. Too much energy, too much light, too much sound. I'm floating 2 inches off the solid ground. There's just static in the room, buzzing in my ear, a frequency of noise that I don't wanna hear. I tune it all out with a little cloud of gray, pushing the reality a million miles away. They are close enough to touch, but we are worlds apart. Static in a room, and silence in the heart. I find a quiet corner, lean against the painted wall, watching the celebration like a shadow in a hall. I got the medicine inside, starting to kick in, numbing the anxiety beneath the layer of skin. Now the laughter sounds like ocean waves, crashing slow. I'm the lighthouse keeper in a purple afterglow. I love these people, yeah, I swear to God I do, but I feel like an alien passing through the view. Signal is lost, connection weak. I haven't got the energy to open up and speak, so I nod my head and I raise my empty cup while the white noise rises and swallows me up. Drift away, just a background noise, white noise. There's just static in a room, buzzing in my ear, a frequency of noise that I don't wanna hear. I tune it all out with a little cloud of gray, pushing the reality a million miles away. They are close enough to touch, but we are worlds apart. Static in a room, and silence in the heart. Tired. You're smiling eyes. Yeah. Sitting at the table, linen is white, trying to make it through another family night. My cousin talking loud about his brand new car. My uncle asking me why I haven't gone far. They talk about the stocks, talk about the wage, trapped inside a script of the same old page. When you gonna settle down, find a nice wife? When you gonna start taking serious looks at life? I'm chewing on a steak, but it tastes like ash, counting down the seconds to make a dash. I love him to death, yeah, that much is true, but I'm seeing the world in a different shade of blue. I'm the black sheep, grazing in the shade, walking down the path that nobody else made. We got the same blood running through the vein, but we living on a different frequency of pain. They chase the gold, I chase the clouds. I'm lonely in the room, lonely in the crowd. Black sheep, misunderstood, just doing the best that I could. Excuse me for a minute, gotta take a breath. The pressure in that room feels a little like death. Step out to the porch, cold air on the skin. Finally let the real conversation begin. I flick the light to watch the orange glow. The only validation that I really need to know. They measuring success by the things they buy. I'm measuring a peace in the midnight sky. Hear them laughing inside, pouring the wine. I'm out here with the smoke and I'm doing just fine. No judgment from the moon, no questions from the trees. Just the whisper of the wind and the rustle of the leaves. Disconnect. Same blood, different frequency, can't tune it in. Black sheep, grazing in the shade, walking down a path that nobody else made. We got the same blood running through the vein, but we living on a different frequency of pain. They chase the gold, I chase the clouds. I'm lonely in the room, lonely in the crowds. Black sheep, misunderstood. Hey, where have you been? Buzzing again, Friday night, here comes the pressure. The screen lights up, illuminating the room. Another invitation to escape the gloom. Yo, where you at? We hitting the club tonight. Drinks on me, bro, everything is alright. I see the names popping, the emojis flying fast, trying to recreate the glory of the past. My thumb hovers over the keyboard for a bit, thinking of a lie, thinking of some wit. I'm sick, I'm busy, I got work to do. But the truth is, I just don't wanna be with you. It ain't personal, homie, don't take it wrong. I just don't have the energy to play along. Group chat, silence, I left you on scene, staring at the blue bubbles on the screen. My social battery is flashing on low. I got nowhere to be and nowhere to go. It's a digital ghosting, a quiet retreat, finding my peace in the loop of the beat. Ding, I hear you, I see you, but I ain't speaking. I scroll up and down, see the photos they send, looking like they having a blast with a friend. Fake smiles, flashlights, bottles in the air. I'm sitting here in my underwear without a care. The FOMO used to hit me, used to make me sad, thinking I was missing out on the fun they had. But now I realize the fun is just a mask, and being social is a heavy, heavy task. I light up a cone, put the phone face down, muting the vibration, muting the town. I'm present in the moment, absent in the chat, and I'm perfectly okay with being just that. Do not disturb mode activated. Moon icon is on, world is off. Group chat, silence, I left you unseen, staring at the blue bubbles on the screen. My social battery is flashing on low. I got nowhere to be and nowhere to go. It's a digital ghosting, a quiet retreat, finding my peace in the loop of the beat. Ding, 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 ding. Baby, not a beat. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. See ya. I strike the flint, spark meets the dry leaf. Instant vacation, instant relief. The anxiety was screaming loud in my head, but now it's lying down, tucked in the bed. I watch the smoke curl, hitting the light, turning the heavy gray into a soft white. My fingertips are tingling, the feeling is nice. Melting the winter and melting the ice. I was feeling like a stranger in my own skin, but the medicine is opening the door within. No pain, no sorrow, no pressure to be just a silent observer of the things I see. I'm comfortably numb, I'm comfortably gone, drifting on a river from the dusk to the dawn. Don't ask me if I'm sad, cause the answer is no. I'm just vibrating slow in the afterglow. I cut the wire, I severed the cord, floating in the spaces that can't be explored. Comfortably numb, drifting away. The walls of the room are starting to breathe. I got everything here that I really need. The loneliness transforms into solitude, adjusting the latitude and the altitude. My phone is a brick, my mind is a kite, flying through the velvet of the purple night. I remember the dinner, the awkward exchange, but from up here it doesn't look strange. It just looks like a movie, a scene on a screen, while I'm the director behind the machine. Tucked in a blanket of smoke and delay, everything is gonna be okay. Just, no, I swear, different frequency, can't touch me here. I'm comfortably numb, I'm comfortably gone, drifting on a river from the dusk to the dawn. Don't ask me if I'm sad, cause the answer is no. I'm just vibrating slow in the afterglow. I cut the wire, I severed the cord, floating in the spaces that can't be explored. Comfortably numb. Just get through the meal. Don't look suspicious. Just eat. Mom asking how it's work, asking how it's life. I'm cutting through the meat with a dull silver knife. I say it's good, it's fine, pulling words from a script while my mind is on a whole other planetary trip. They talking about the neighbors and the weather outside. I'm nodding like a bobblehead, dead on the inside. The lights are too bright, reflecting on the spoon. I feel like I'm walking on the surface of the moon. Past the potatoes, yeah, past the masquerade, hiding the anxiety in the shade that I made. They looking at a son, looking at a brother, but I'm feeling like a stranger, feeling like another. I'm the dinner table ghost sitting in the chair. You could see my body, but my spirit isn't there. Haunting my own house, floating through the rows. To the ones I love, I'm just a dinner table ghost. Invisible walls, invisible chains, numbing the blood inside of my veins. May I be excused? I have work to do. I just need a breathe. I keep my eyes low, staring at the peas, praying for the moment when the questioning cease. Are my eyes too red? Do I smell like the pine? Paranoia kicking in with the taste of the wine. I choose slow, swallow hard, try to act the part, but there's a disconnect living in the beat of the heart. They laughing at a joke that I didn't even hear. I force a little smile just to make it disappear. I'm right here next to you, close enough to touch, but the distance in between us is a little too much. I finish up the plate, wipe the mouth with the cloth, attracted to the flame like a dying little moth. I'm the dinner table ghost sitting in the chair. You can see my body, but my spirit isn't there. Haunting my own house, floating through the rows. To the ones I love, I'm just a dinner table ghost. Invisible walls, invisible chains, numbing the blood inside of my veins. Safe, back in the dark.
I walk into the office, dap the homie, shake their hand, executing all the targets, executing plans. My shirt is iron crisp, yeah, my shoes are shining bright. You would never guess the battles that I fought throughout the night. Good morning, great job, yeah, I say the proper things. Puppet master pulling on my own emotional strings. I'm the life of the party, I'm the employee of the month. Hide the chaos in the stomach, hide the panic in the front. Productive and efficient, yeah, the system is flawless, while the interior city is completely lawless. I wear the mask of sanity, it fits me like a glove, acting like a person who's surrounded by love. I'm a high-functioning loner, doing just fine, walking on a tightrope, balancing the line. I got money in the bank, but a hole in the chest. Ace the presentation, but I fail the rest. Nobody knows a secret, nobody has a clue that I'm blue, yeah. Underneath I'm blue, high-functioning loner, living a lie. 9 to 5, I'm yours. 5 to 9, I'm mine. The mask is heavy, so heavy. Sun goes down, the curtain falls, the audience is gone. I take off the costume that I had to put on, loosen up the collar, throw the keys on the mat. Now I'm facing the silence in the empty habitat. I go to the drawer, pull the jar, twist the lid, releasing all the feelings that the sunlight hit. Spark it up, inhale deep, let the shoulders drop. Finally the performance and the acting can't stop. The smoke is the makeup remover for the soul, revealing the cracks in the porcelain bowl. I ain't happy, I ain't sad, I'm just brutally real, sitting in the dark with the only way I heal. I'm a high-functioning loner, doing just fine, walking on a tightrope, balancing the line. I got money in the bank, but a hole in the chest. Ace the presentation, but I fail the rest. Nobody knows a secret, nobody has a clue that I'm blue, yeah. Underneath I'm blue, high-functioning loner.
loud in there. Just me and the blue. Yeah. I slipped away when nobody was looking at me. Navigating through the crowd like I'm crossing the sea. Slide the glass door shut, cut the noise of the room. Stepping out into the comfort of the midnight gloom. The air is crisp, it's cold on the face, reminding me that I'm alive in this vertical space. I pull the joint out, yeah, the blue dream strain, ready to wash away the social stress and the pain inside. They talking loud, trying to impress the crowd, but out here I'm wrapped in a herbal cloud, leaning on a railing, looking at the street, watching the city rhythm, skipping the beat. I got blue on the balcony, smoke in the air. I don't belong inside, no, I don't belong there. The city is a galaxy, shining below, and I'm high above it all, watching the glow. My friends are the stars, my home is the night, finding my peace in the absence of light. Just blue on the balcony. Vertigo. But I'm not falling, I'm flying. This is where I belong, not in there. Out here. Look down at the cars, they look like Lil Wayne's. Everybody running in the chaotic dance, but up here on the 20th floor, time is frozen. I feel like the solitude is something I've chosen. The plan in my hand is burning slow and sweet, connecting my soul to the concrete beat. Why force a smile? Why fake a laugh? I'd rather split the silence into a half. Me and the blue, we got a silent pact to keep the spirit and the energy intact. They can keep the champagne, keep the small talk too. I'm perfectly happy right here with the view. I got blue on the balcony, smoke in the air. I don't belong inside, no, I don't belong there. The city is a galaxy, shining below, and I'm high above it all, watching the glow. My friends are the stars, my home is the night, finding my peace in the absence of light. Just blue on the balcony. Hey, you coming back in? Nah, I'm staying.
I look at the screen, scrolling through the feed, seeing a million things that I don't really need. Fast cars, crypto, chasing up the cloud. I'm sitting here trying to figure what life is about. I feel like a glitch in the timeline code, walking in the wrong shoes on the wrong road. Should've been born in the 70s maybe, or 1,000 years ago, living wild and free. The rhythm of the city is a frantic staccato, but I'm moving smooth like a slow legato. They swipe to the left, swipe to the right. I'm just watching the smoke dissolve in the light. I think I was born at the wrong time, committing a quiet temporal crime. Everybody chasing the gold in the stack, I'm chasing the smoke and I ain't looking back. They building a future of plastic and steel, I'm searching for something that simply feels real. Wrong time, just floating in the
Stop the clock. Rewind. Pause. I'm not late. I'm just distinct.
My friends talk about the hustle and the grind. I'm busy trying to untangle the knots in my mind. They value the object, I value the mood. They hungry for power, I'm hungry for food. For the soul, not the stomach, you know what I mean. Painting the gray world with a shade of green. Is it evolution, or did we regress? Trading our peace for a permanent stress. I light up the bridge to the ancient days, lost in the beautiful, comforting haze. I'm in an analog man in a digital trap, taking a long permanent mental nap. I think I was born at the wrong time, committing a quiet temporal crime. Everybody chasing the gold in a stack. I'm chasing the smoke and I ain't looking back. They building a future of plastic and steel. I'm searching for something that simply feels real. Wrong time.
I turn the dimmer down, make the shadows grow. Watching my silhouette put on a show. People ask for money, people ask for time. People judge a rhythm and they judge a rhyme. But the figure on the wall, he never says a word. The best listener that I've ever heard. He mimics every move, he mimics every breath, promising to stay until the day of death. I live the joint up, he lives it up too. Sharing in the smoke, in the shade of blue. No expectations, no drama, no fight. Just a two-dimensional brother in the light. My shadow understands what nobody knows. He goes where I go, flows where I flow. People walk away when the sun goes down, but he sticks to the wall like a painted gown. He don't ask for a thing, he don't need a hand. Yeah, only my shadow truly understands. Raise your hand, he raises his. Nod your head, he nods his. Loyalty, pure loyalty. And then there is the wood resting on my knee. 6 strings are still setting my spirit free. A girlfriend will leave you if you treat her wrong, but a guitar will love you for a whole life long. I squeeze the neck tight, but it doesn't scream. It just turns the pain into a waking dream. So here we are, the unholy trinity. Me, the shadow, and the melody. We locked inside a room, safe from the noise, playing with the silence like it's one of our toys. The world is complicated, full of the lies, but the truth is right here before my very eyes. My shadow understands what nobody knows. He goes where I go, flows where I flow. People walk away